Hi, you. How are you? So it's so much fun being able to do these videos for you. I absolutely love it. I'm Candice, or Sister Minh with Happy Catastrophe, and it's mid-June 2026, and I wanted to show you some Happy Meal. I have so much. So I'm going to show you some Happy Meal and also some things I'm doing, I think. And let's get started. Okay, because there's just too much. First off, look at this. Oh my gosh. This came to me. Okay, that's a bad start. I'm already starting to cry. I have a lot to get through. I can't start crying right now. Okay. This is from Tara M. M is in my sweet dear friend. Tara M. This is amazing. I've been wanting this. Kanoko Goose is one of my favorite artists to look at, right? My very, very first coloring back as an adult colorist after a long break was a Kanoko Agusa. And I think I will show you that page here. It was a really fun page to do. It was, I did it all in paints and pencils and just a lot of things that I'd never used before. And I was stunned when I got done how much I loved it and how much I liked the end result. So I kept going. I kept going. And now look at this. 2.5 years later, 3 years later, is it 3 years in August, I think? Here I am with Leon's Journey, which I think the one I did my first page out of, I think is probably my favorite until, I'm not sure. This one might take the lead as the favorite. So let's look at this gorgeous book that Tara brought to me, Tara M. And look, it starts with these beautiful, beautiful colored plates, and it says who has colored them. So this is this person who colored this page. Isn't that gorgeous? And this page, isn't that gorgeous? This is colored by that person. That's really beautiful. If I ever do this page, I think I want to copy this because those colors are so rich and gorgeous. And then there's this page. That's beautiful. Look at a little hedgie. And there's who Casablanca 1515 is who colored that. Wow, that's gorgeous. Look at the way they did the fiddlehead ferns. I'm trying to get the glare off. There you go. Look at those fiddlehead ferns. Isn't it wonderful? And then we have, oh, this one, the sailor one. So much fun. Oh, isn't that beautiful? This is done by that person. There you go. Jackson. In case you want to look at her artwork. That is so cute. Another one I might want to just pull colors from. And look at this one. Oh, is that a great page? And this is another one done by this person. Oh, that's gorgeous. Jack's looking at himself and looking at me. He's like, I'm licking, I'm licking. Look at this. Oh my gosh, is that beautiful? Wow. And this is again that Mami Usa Maru, if you want to go see her artwork. Wow. I really like her colors. Look at the color of this little gecko thingy. Not gecko. Yeah, it might be a gecko. Wow. And then these are beautiful. This is Casablanca 1515 again. gosh, that's beautiful. I know quite a few have this one. I just haven't been able to pick it up. It wasn't available, and then it was really expensive, and I just wasn't able to get it. And this is by that first artist we saw, the Kanuri 14. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. I love it. It's so warm. Kept it all really limited colors, but yet you can, the red, the vintage red still works, but it really stands out. That's beautiful. And then you get to the book, and the book is cool paper. Wow. It's really good. It feels good. I haven't been paying attention much to what people have been using on this. I've been trying to keep it as sort of a surprise for me, because I was hoping that someday I could afford to get it, to grab it. And I really wanted it to be a surprise. This paper is different from the paper in the other book that I showed you. This has more of a tooth to it. It's soft, but it has more of a tooth. Oh, and this is the story, which I'm sure many of you have read, but I won't go through it in case you haven't. And all of the animals are named, the friends. But I know that it's a journey. So it's a journey that he's going on. I like that page right there. Oh my gosh. There's so many pages I need to finish, but that is beautiful. Is it two-sided? Yeah. So it's two-sided like she normally does. His frog. He's like, I can't believe I ate the whole thing. Oh God, this is Tara. This is so beautiful. Oh. Now, we recently went through all of my Coloring Heavens together. And so some of these are in that 100 episode special that they highlighted, Kanoko Gusa. She did a whole bunch of exclusives. And then, you know, a couple years later, or a year and a half later, she put them in this book. So a lot of those that are in that Coloring Heaven are in here. Oh my God, I love it when kitties yawn. It's so cute. Oh, I wish Jack would let me have a kitty. But he chases them aggressively, and it's hard to break him of that. Plus, I'm not really set up. I prefer to have my cats indoors because, you know, they live longer, healthier lives and don't get eaten or shot or whatever, run over. But I just don't have the setup to have an indoor cat. My cabin's too small. That is pretty. And my doors are open all the time. Look at that. I might be a little silent because this is just so pretty. Wow. I can already tell you that this is my favorite. This is my favorite Kanoko Gusa. I love the way the paper feels. It makes me want to do watercolor pencils on it. Or Tim Holtz. Or maybe Gasp, even just pencils. Oh, I definitely think it could handle light watercolors, so I could watercolor base it. Or gouache, it could definitely handle gouache. Oh my God, I can't. Now that I'm getting into it, I don't know what page I do first. I wanted to do that first page first, but now it's like, oh, I love it that the little hamster gerbil thing is hugging a pomegranate. I think that would be really good. And the strawberries. These are going to, ooh. And then the poppies. I think I would do it a variety of reds. I think I would make everything red, just different versions of it. Not the animals, but the pomegranates and I would probably do red-orange type poppies, the purple red pomegranates. I would make this either one of those decorative cabbages that are green red, or just like a red canuncula or something. Canuncula? I know some of you keep track of all the words that I mix up in the sentences. Canuncula might not be what I'm thinking of. Ranuncula? Canuncula. It's You know, it's a flower that looks like that. Oh, there's some blackberries. We could make those purple red. We could have like a red. That would be really fun. Caligula. For some reason, that does not sound right. Caligula? No, that's definitely not a flower. Just stop, Candice. You're getting worse. Caligula. Okay, so these two are going to square off and fight is what they're going to do. So this is really Leon meeting a bunch of new friends, huh? Oh, look at this realistic bumblebee. Wow, this page is neat. I like these like echinacea flowers. Wow, that's really cool. Now this one is in the, I know it's in the 100 issue episode of Coloring Heaven. And I've always wanted to do it for some reason. I'm not sure why. I guess I just wanted to play with these textures and really make it look real. But I feel like it's also in one of the other books or something very similar to it. That's that colored one from the front. There's those fiddlehead ferns. That hedgehog just cracks me up. We don't have those native over here, not on the West Coast at least. Oh, the puppies. They've got a big old tennis ball they're playing with. This is adorable, Tara. I absolutely love it. Oh, that looks like it would be like a plaque on the wall. Wow, that wall is really intricate. I would make that into wallpaper. It probably is wallpaper, Candice. I'm sure they don't have ropes tied all over their walls. That would be a different sort of house. Look at these guys playing with the butterfly. 4-leaf. There's a lot of 4-leaf clovers. Cleaning. That's private. Don't show that. That's private. Oh. This is more fall, isn't it? Look at all those cute bunnies. Wow. Honestly, I heard a colorist recently say they have a lot of cat coloring books. They've sort of collected them by accident, but they don't really know how to color cats. I feel ya. I absolutely feel ya. I have quite a... She likes to put flowers on top of duckies' heads, and I'm for that. I think that's a great thing. I love this china. What was I saying? This is another one that I've seen elsewhere, and I would like to make that not realistic too, more into a wallpaper. Something back here reminded me. Oh yeah, that I have cat books, but I don't know how to color cats. I really don't. I've never colored a cat that I thought was very good. Never. And I've colored quite a few, but I just keep doing it, so why not? Cats can be anything, especially when they're, you know, fantasy cats. That's a lot of birds. Oh, is that his girlfriend? Does he have a girlfriend, Kitty? Because that's awful cute. Have you guys been, those of you that have this book, have you been coloring in it? I like this one. I love the drippy water. We have a lot of water here in the Pacific Northwest. I love these flowers chained together. I love the snail. I love the whole concept, you know, of water. The mousy with the leaf umbrella. I'm not sure what kind of flowers these are. I feel like I should know them. These look like some sort of lilies, but I don't know what. Maybe it's a Caligula. Let's make that into a new kind of flower. Rainy day fashion for animals. Oh, and this is where her little animals start being more human, and that's what Kanoka is so good at. Her little animals acting like humans. Whoops! What were you doing? Trying to get the booty? Yeah, those are daylilies. Oh, got in trouble. You ever see cats do that? It's like they get the zoomies and they just run like crazy for no reason because they are crazy. Oh no, he's running for a reason. Oh no, they're taking his girlfriend. Oh, this is sad. No, he's not got the zoomies. He's trying to catch a freaking car to get his girlfriend. What? What? Why is this so sad? Oh no. The car's gone. Oh no, I'm so sad for Leon. What? There's still half a book left. Better find his girlfriend. Oh no. Lily was long gone and he felt unbearably sad without his new friend. So now he's going on the journey to find her? Oh, so maybe he just met her in the first half of the book and now he's going on his journey to find her since she was taken away. So now he's traveling. Oh, that's so clever. Because now, you know, we get to, you see this a lot in Japanese books where they'll have like the collection and it'll just be lots of little wind pictures that, because in the summer we have aliens. Summer is the season of aliens, I guess. I don't know. I like that. Okay, this is cute then, because now we're going to see various things as he travels, see him through his eyes. And that's a naughty kitty. Naughty. And see him try to find his... He's cross-eyed. What's he doing? He wants to play poker? That's kind of neat because it's got the oranges or lemons and then the different foods and the drink. That would be fun to do. That's how I eat ice cream too. I'm full in. It's like you go into this zone. It's like ice cream is my drug of choice. And I look just like that. Especially if I had all this ice cream surrounding me. Yeah, I'd be just like, whoa. Okay, this one, tell me that dashing frog does not just need to be colored. I love him. I love these frogs so much. So he's like, okay, so then I basted it in pure ghee. Yes, ghee, pure. The kind that you get, you know, from the cows raised in the highlands of somewhere. Scotland. Yeah, I love it that they're just like so droll and so pretentious. I've always wanted to do this page. It's in the Coloring Heaven. Look at that. Oh, they're at the beach. Well, crabbies. I love coloring sea creatures. I think that looks like a piece of fruit, but that looks like sea glass. What we call sea glass. Okay, I mostly understand my British friends and my friends from the UK when they do, you know, their color tubes or their book tubes or what have you. I actually don't know anybody in booktube. I just watch them, but all my friends are on color tube. He's going somewhere. There's a lot of crazy cats here. But there's some words that I'm not catching. Like, I'm pretty sure you've got another word for sea glass. This is just like glass floats that wash up onto the shore. And I finally figured out what candy floss was. We call that cotton candy here. I could not figure out what candy floss was. It's like, do they make floss out of candy? Because if they do, I need that floss. Maybe I'd actually floss if I had candy floss. Oh, this is that page from the front. But there is a word that I don't understand. What in the world is honeydew? Is it honey? Because we have honey-do lists, which mean like, honey, do this. It's like a joke, like a list for your honey for things that you need them to do. So the honey-do list. It's kind of usually used like with the whole stereotype of a nagging wife trying to get her husband to do things. He's got the honey-do list. But then I thought honeydew is also the world's worst melon. It's like the melon you get at corporate events that nobody wants. The world's crap melon. I love this. I want to do this. I want to do it like it's underwater, except there's flowers. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. But first I have to figure out how to color these clownfishes because I always get the stripes wrong and then I end up making them look really angy or something. And then I thought it could be honey dew, which is doo-doo. Like I have a lot of honey dew around here, if you want to call it that, from my chickens. I'm like, what is honey dew? And they were using it like, oh, it wasn't honeydew. It was hen dew. No, it was hen dew. Hen dew. That's what I don't know what it is. So is it like, they're not saying Hindu, I'm pretty sure, not in context. It's hen dew. So I was thinking, is it like a hen dew is an egg, maybe? Because the chicken is due to lay eggs? Or then I was thinking it was that's when I thought about the doo-doo. I'm like, oh, it's hen dew. Like that's what I have around my cabin is hen dew. I don't have honeydew. Because honeydew is crap melon and I hate those melons. It's like you just phoned this one in, didn't you? Whenever honeydew was created, it was like, yeah, that was just, we had one more melon to create and this is what we got. Made it with the leavings that were left over from all the good melons. I love this. No, hen dew. I've heard it like, I've got a hen dew later this month. Or I'm going to such and such because there's a hen dew. Or I'm getting ready for a hen dew. What is a hen dew? And why, how do you spell it? And whatever it is, why do you call it a hen dew? Because my hens do things. Yes, they do. They do a lot of things. Like take dirt baths and then come in the cabin and shake it all out. There's only one that does that. I don't know why she does that. Why is he flying? Is he flying? Is he jumping? I think they're all playing. These kitties all had a really rough life, or they're playing at pirates. And there's a tiger. These pictures are getting more and more fantastical and interesting, and I'm here for it. I think this little chipmunk is dreaming. I would have to make that. Has anybody colored this page? Did you make it into a dream? Because the rest of the book is not this fantasy. So it's interesting. What? What's happening here? Are we worshiping the cat photo? Is this like a cult? This is a mouse cult that worships this cat photo. What's happening here? Kanoko. And then Kanoko drank too much wine and continued illustrating her new book. Oh, this is Lily. Okay, that's somehow Lily's in the wall. That's not a picture. That's actually Lily. And it looks like, according to this little blurb over here, the other animals were worried about her because she was sad. So they were trying to give her her favorite things. I'm going with a cat cult that all the mouse join. I'm going with cult. Whoa, that's a creepy owl. Look at that owl. The world. Oh, it's so sad. She's sad too. Everybody's sad right now. I don't want to be sad. Oh, what are they doing? If I saw that on my journey, I'd be like, see ya. Okay, so Leon's left. And Leon is, now we're back to Leon. Oh, isn't this beautiful? Oh, I bet those of you that are choosing to do this page have done something really gorgeous with the sky, because that's kind of where your eye is directed. Oh, that is beautiful. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I think I've seen this one done. This is neat because it's these fruits and stuff are the pattern of the balloon fabric. The neat thing I like about Kanoko is, yes, she makes animals and flowers, but she also does patterned things for you to color. I don't know how to explain it. Like there's fruit, but then there's also fruit pattern cloth, and you're not going to color those quite the same. It's not going to be as realistic because it's cloth, right? And she does a lot of wallpaper in the back of her illustrations, and I love to color like real, not like what we call wallpaper pages. Like that's not really a wallpaper page, but you know what I mean. But actual wallpaper, because you can make it any color. You can make it vintage looking. You can make it. I like to make it in my horror books. Like to make it dingy and scary looking with spider webs and stuff. Have you seen my girlfriend? Hello, my name is Ed. That's a lot of pomegranates. Oh, that looks like a plate. See, I'd probably make that into one of those plates like my grandma had on her wall. She collected these plates. I wonder where those plates went. See, you could make that into a real birds flying around, but it looks very, like it's drawn very flat. It's not very 3D. I would make it into wallpaper, like on a wall. Then you can do any colors you want that kind of go together. You can look up inspirations in like vintage wallpaper. Oh, it'd be beautiful. Is he oh, he's sleeping on the pumpkins. Is he traveling all year round? Yeah, because this is fall now, isn't it? There's that crazy owl. Does he ever hold his head straight? His head's always tilted to that side. You're going to need a massage. Chiropractor. That might be him right there. So the answer might be yes, he does actually hold his head straight sometimes, Candice. What's happening here? He's going into the owl restaurant. It looks like it's nighttime when he's going, and there's bats and stuff. He scares the little squirrel cooks, the squirrel sous chefs. Actually, it looks like they're dishwashers. He must be going in through the back. Here they are. Here's the owl restaurant. Are those squirrels? Chipmunks. Probably chipmunks. Yeah, they got stripes, but they have these poofy tails. Our chipmunks over here have flat little tails. But they have the stripes like that, so it's probably chipmunk, huh? Doesn't matter, Candice. You can make it any color. It doesn't matter. Don't fixate. In this strange restaurant he wandered into, Leon was surprised to see oh, that's his owl friend, Baron. Okay, and he's giving him a special meal because this restaurant only opens at Halloween. All right. Oh, look. Everybody's got hats, costumes. I'm not sure. I think they're just all dressed up in their own little weird ways. What in the world is that going on there? Is that a lychee? Oh my God, that might be the cutest critter in this whole book. Why is he holding that stick like a weapon? Oh my God, they're so cute. Oh, this is a cute page. Oh, gee, I like these three here. So cute. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? What's up with are you stuck? What's happening here? You're in there kind of stuck. Is that part of Halloween? Let's cage the goose in a decorative piece of furniture. Do you guys see the little dragon sleeping? That's the first time I've seen her make a dragon. I don't think I've ever seen any dragons in Kanoko's pages. This is fun because there's like stained glass opportunities. I can't really figure out what this is because it looks like maybe it's a window, but it's a strange window frame. I don't know. I'm not sure what this is because there's stained glass here, but then there's giant Oh my God, there's a monkey. There's a monkey. There's a monkey hanging something, hanging things. These, I don't know what these fruits are supposed to be. It looks like grape leaves and grapes, but that would mean either giant grapes or teeny tiny little monkeys. I don't think those are grapes. Pears and a duck, a goose. I don't know what's happening, but I like it. I don't think it matters. So Leon's still traveling then. Is the fox our friend? He's meeting a lot of creatures. I bet Kanoko had so much fun drawing this because she loves to draw her creatures, her animals. Oh, is that just like a little scruffy dog? Oh, I have pine cones like that. They're very, very hard and dense, and they hurt when you drive your lawnmower under them and you don't realize you're taller than you are and you clonk your head with them. Just saying. They hurt worse the second time you come around and do it again because you forgot that one was hanging there. Just saying. Not that that's ever happened to me. But I probably should wear a helmet while I'm mowing. Could you imagine? I already wear like a gas mask thing because cutting the grass makes me just feel like I'm itchy all over. So I have that. Plus I have these noise canceling headphones or over the ear safety head, whatever you call them, to protect my ear from the sound of the mowers because it's very, very loud. Imagine if on top of that I had a helmet. The only thing that would make that truly complete would be a cape. I would need to wear a cape, but I'd probably get it caught in the, one time I did wear this long cloak thing while I was I mowing? I had a long garment and it got caught underneath the mower and pulled backwards and I was stuck backwards, pulled back, and it was choking me. Cut off my hair. Ever since then, I do not wear flowy clothes while mowing. About died there on the mower. Look at that. He's in a... I thought those were real gnomes. I bet they're not. I bet they're chocolate gnomes. Oh, it's Christmas. Look. Oh, look at the doves. Aren't they beautiful? They're absolutely beautiful. Oh, she makes the best Christmas pages. I've done quite a few for Christmas pages out of her books. This kitty still looks cross-eyed. Oh, look at all the Christmas ornaments. Ooh. Oh, it's an advent calendar. Because, it says it's an advent calendar. Oh, I see. But it doesn't have doors, does it? Or does she have the doors in the back? Is she the one that puts doors in the back? No. No, that's Clara Markova. This is fun. You could have a lot of fun with this. Just color one of these every, we all try this, but we never get it done. We all say we're going to do it every year, but these are teeny tiny. You could finish. These are tiny. Oh, I like this one. This is my favorite Christmas one so far. The mice were just as big as these owls. Holy cow. And they're having tea. Look at the mice all coming out of the clock. And the owls are drunk. Wait, these are his friends, right? No, those aren't Baron the owl. These are those owls with the smooshed faces. Oh, that's such a cute page. I love that. Look at they're putting Christmas hat. Oh, he still looks so sad. Have they not found each other yet? Oh my God, if they go through this whole book without finding each other. This is really a sweet page. This has a lot of elements I love. Light sources, brick, looking interior into a house. I love that. Pillows. It's cozy. Although Leon is really sad. So I say, let me tell you that. Don't talk with your mouth full, honey. I say, don't talk with your mouth full, honey. You know what? It's like almost midnight. And I have work tomorrow. And I think I'm getting goofy. We celebrated, Father's Day is tomorrow, but I have to work. So we're celebrated in the United States. It's Father's Day tomorrow. And I had Father's Day today. And I was with him all day. I made him dinner, and then we read books together because he likes to read too. And then we watched a movie. It was fun. I love all these Christmas. Whoa. What happened? He's going flying out of the tree. Oh, she isn't in the chimney, is she? Yep. When I go through this on my own, I'll probably understand all this a lot better. Like, I don't get this at all. What's this book with all of these cats? It's a cat looking for things, so maybe... Oh, so this must be Leon's journey. Because balloon and the Christmas, and I don't remember TP, but these are all, him looking for her. There's the shells at the beach and the garden. Okay, I get it. I get it. Does he find her? We're almost to the end. Wait. This mouse is like, no, I said look over there. It's pulling her whiskers. Oh, this is sweet. We need to color this one. Have a nice glowing lamp. And oh, thank you. Oh, thank us for what? We didn't do anything. Mousie's crying or wiping his forehead going, geez, that was an effort getting those two together. That is so sweet. Oh, and there's Kanoko. Is she not cute? She's so cute. She's in the Miyagi Prefecture. She is so I do have Garden of Fairy Tale Animals, Kingdom of Curious Creatures, Symphony of Cute Animals. I'm always confused as to what her books are because I have the English version of one and Japanese versions of another. But I do believe I have all those. Yes. And then now I have this one. 2026. Oh, Tara M., thank you so much for this. This is a gorgeous book. Thank you so much. Oh, I just love it. I can't wait to color in it. Now I'm not exactly sure which page I want to. I might want to do one of these pages with the little things on it. Do a little thing. I'm usually not into those, but hers are so cute. These little framed little cuties. I could tackle those with pencils. I really could. I could practice. I could work with my pencil work on this nice toothy paper in these little tiny ones. Oh yeah, okay. This is gorgeous. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate it so much. All of these I'm going to show you really, they came while I was sick, and then just they came towards the end of me being sick. So in the last few weeks, and especially this one really showed up on a really downer day, and it just brought me so much joy. That's why it's already opened, because I just needed a little win that day. Thank you so much, Tara. Whew. All right, let's look at a couple more things. All right, next, my dear friend Jen, and let me get her Instagram right. Jen 1975 is her Instagram handle. It's right here. Jen at Jen 1975. She got me 2 gifts, and one of them is this one, The Magical Fantasy World, original art by Lucho Salcedo. Have you guys seen this book? This is weird and wacky and absolutely phenomenal. I saved this because these fade over time, so I write down in the book who gave it to me. But she says, Thank you, Candice, for always bringing joy into my world by just being you. You have no idea how important you are to all of us. Oh, is that not the sweetest thing in the whole planet? I just love it. So, yes, everybody gets, I mean, there are lovely notes. Some of these make me cry and I can't read them out loud. But some of them I can. He is at salcedoart.com. And this book's from 2023. And it's got a coloring test page, which is cool. But then it's got these really wacky drawings, the mind of this person, and then a little story about it. So it's all about, they're like little tiny magical stories that they've written, that Lucio has written to illustrate these pages. And it's really sweet because you might look at that and go, what? But this is a beekeeper named Abajara. And the beekeeper pollinated the flowers and contributed to the beauty and vitality of the natural world. I freaking love it. It's so avant-garde. I don't know. Very, very different. And I'm excited. It is Amazon paper. It is thin. But I don't really care. This paper is kind of indestructible. I'm learning to love this paper because you can't pretty much do anything to it. It's going to wrinkle a lot with water, so you have to be very careful with water-based mediums. But it's so strange. When I first saw this one, I was like, what is Octavius doing? Octavius is a multi-armed octopus with a heart full of kindness. And so I guess Octavius always wants to hug you, but that is the strangest looking octopus. I didn't know they had horns. And he's sort of hugging, sitting on top of the fish. It's like, is that... I don't know how grateful she is for that sort of hug. But this cracks me up because this looks nothing like an octopus. And yet, I don't know what's going on here, but I think I'm here for it, and it's awesome. Look at these. Sisterly friends. I just love Lucio's style. It's so different and strange. And this is an angel who always watches over us. And you can make these as intricate, as shaded, as detailed, or as simple as you want. This is Anne, of course, because we would say this is Anne of Green Gables, and Lucio called it Anne. But there's birds in here and flowers. I think someone could really find their style with these sort of, because this is Little Red Riding Hood and the wolf. I love that crazy looking wolf. I love that he made them tiny. Or they, Lucio, I don't know if it's a he. They made him tiny. This one is so sweet. This is Snail Girl. There's a snail behind her. I just think these are so simple and so fun and so interesting. They're different from anything I've ever seen. This is the circus. And you could make them in crazy bright colors, contrasting colors, clashing colors. This is a little girl who has a friend who happens to be a skeleton. She named her friend Bones. And they go on lots of journeys. I mean, look at the background. I mean, these are all sort of fever dreamish. And so you could do anything with them. You could make them cute, like just go straight up and make it like a cute scene. You could make it kind of dark. You could make it unusual. You could play with your color palettes. Yep. This is an imaginative girl who stumbled on an old trunk full of magical costumes. Pretty much all of these take place in an enchanted forest or an enchanted garden. Look at this cute little patchwork dragon. This is a tiny dragon named Roberto. Look at this crazy. Now, this one I thought might be my first page out of this book because the dragon, tiny little dragon, is holding this flower that's got a tiny little mouse in it with marshmallow. And the dragon's breathing fire to roast the marshmallow. Why they're doing it in the air while attached to, well, what looks like might be a dandelion, actually, if you look at these others. So maybe they're on some sort of dandelion that's blowing in the wind. Let's see. Nope. It just says, in a serene corner of the forest, an adorable dragon held a leaf in its claw with a small mouse perched upon it. With its warm and mighty breath, the dragon roasted marshmallows over the dancing flames. The little mouse watched in awe as the sweet scents of toasted marshmallows filled the air. In that magical moment, the dragon's fire not only created delicious treats, but also forged a bond of friendship between two vastly different beings. Now, that's the whole theme of this book is friendship and making bonds, and so you'll hear that over and over again. There's a lot of really lovely sentiments in these stories. This is King Tiger, and these little mice would steal things for him. Again, you could just do some really cool, like, light effect from that thing. Magic mushrooms. Yes, I think so. I think someone had some magic mushrooms before they drew this particular book. This is an imaginary world where luminescent mushrooms make things come to life. Yeah, that's crazy. I love it. I love it. Her name's Luna. She has golden hair and wears flowers. She's in an enchanted meadow. She radiates joy and love for nature. He's sweet, but also, ooh, I wish I had more words. They're like captivating. They capture you. Butterfly fairy. I mean, pretty, but then these wings are a little bit disturbing as they come out of her like that. I mean, there's an edge to these drawings that I really love. Her name is Aurora. She's the embodiment of grace and beauty and spreads joy and magic wherever she goes. These are Emily and Olivia. I think Lucho draws them a few times. They break down barriers together and build bridges of understanding. They're an embodiment of love and acceptance for the world around them. Isn't she cute? Her name is Lily, and she has a new magical hat, and she's discovering the power of it. Look at this baboon with its delicate little, creepy little arms and hands. And this guy, like, what kind of mischief are you up to? Yeah, it's a little disturbing, and I like it a lot. This is Juanita getting ready for a quinceañera, her 15th birthday. Oh, I love this one. So the girl is riding a chameleon, learning all about the world as the chameleon changes colors to blend in. Oh. Oh, what's happening here? White magic. This magical white rabbit. So this is a rabbit. Bestowed a special gift. Granted her the ability to communicate with hummingbirds. That's very specific. I think that's a sweet page. Hey, Jack. Let's not lick that spot anymore. Butterflies. This girl attracts butterflies, and she's a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places, and every moment is worthy of a being appreciated as a work of art. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Look at this crazy monster. It's a cheerful monster who is embracing the magic of childhood. A reminder that even the mightiest creatures can find joy in the simplest of details and return to being children at heart. These pages are great. This is Air Woman. She's a woman made of air, and her presence is vital for the balance of nature. Wow, that's gorgeous. See, just simple line art, so you can add as much to it as you want. You can add texture in there, you can add shading, or not. You can make it you can do your own style. You can do a graphic art style, you can do a very flat style, which I'm kind of tempted to. Do a very flat style with these pages. It just calls out to me. It's Easter. Magical Easter eggs. This is in a garden of tranquility. Her hair styled in twin buns. She's finding solace and inner peace. Being mindful with her breath. I love it. What's happening? She dives into an adventure in a fishbowl. She's dressed in a cat costume made of fabric scraps, and she's accompanied by adorable animals, also made of fabric, and they go into a fishbowl magical world for, reasons. Not sure. What is this? This is, they're riding along the cliffs, and the bear is holding a shining lighthouse. Well, I would have thought that was a lollipop. And with each turn of the wheels and flash of light, the bear guides lost souls to the safety of the Union Lighthouse, where they find comfort and hope amidst adversity. That's a lighthouse. I would say it's a giant lollipop. And he's guiding lost souls to a land of candy. That's how I'm going to put it. We're all going to go where these giant lollipops come from. Whoops, what did you do, Pinocchio? Yep, this is Pinocchio. Despite his fibs, Pinocchio had a heart full of compassion. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. This almost reminds me of an R.J. Hampson drawing, doesn't it? It's Pirate Adventures. There's a sea giraffe that emerges from the depths, as they do. And then on the ship is a brave bull and a cunning elephant. He's definitely giving off cunning with those Manson lamps he's got for eyeballs. And the ship is on top of rolling waves. They're heading underwater to explore with their sea giraffe. They're going to the bottom of the ocean to find this gold with the help of a sea giraffe. Yep. Lucho was having some magically enhanced cigarettes. This is the formidable Queen Red. A stray cat. She's very cold. And she has a frozen heart, but she had a glimmer of kindness when a stray cat crossed her path. And it was the first time she felt compassion for in a long while. Oh, we all love the hug of a kitty cat. This is weird looking. This is, it's a special occasion for the proud Lion King. It doesn't say what the special day is, but this is supposed to remind you of the magnificence that lies within you. Yeah, it doesn't. The master of life. In the depths of the African savannah, there stood the master of life, which was an elegant old rhinoceros. Each word uttered by the master of life left an indelible mark on the souls of those who listened, reminding them that true greatness lies in shared wisdom and the transformative power of life stories. That's a cool page. I love all the wrinkles. And the weird chest tutu he's wearing. That's cool. Oh, don't they look like they're friends? What's happening here? It's a dragonfly girl that flies above the back of an elegant cat. And the cat wears a hat with antennas. And together they formed an inseparable duo that explored the world with fascination. I love these. I don't know. I gotta find a special way to do them. This is music underwater. This little girl, she has hair made of seaweed and she rides a fish playing a harp. Because music is the universal language that unites all creature beneath the waves. Where did Lucho come up with this? This is a little girl who's immersing herself in the charm of the past, dressed like in the 1950s. Really? With flared skirts and elegant hairs. 1950s where? Because 1850s maybe? That's... I don't know. This is supposed to be the 1950s. I see the old television. The clock, okay. This is a black and white TV, but what's this whole headdress thing? Must be Lucho's 1950s. Maybe 1950 Mexico? This is the Jewish fox. Jewish fox? Is there such a thing called a Jewish fox, or is this just a Jewish fox? Prepares for an important task. Has a rope carefully tied to his tail. Okay. Sets out to deliver a message of hope and solidarity to all the animals of the forest. With each step he takes, the Jewish fox leaves a trail of love and understanding. Well, he's dressed, looks kind of like he's dressed in traditional party-going Jewish attire, but I'm not sure if it's a Jewish fox or if it's just called the Jewish fox. I don't know. And there's Lucho Salcedo. Lucho, you silly guy. You make crazy art. There's more books from Lucho. And, yep, it's Amazon printed, but, you know, you can always, it lays really flat. And you can always scan it if you want to. But I don't have any problem with this paper. And I'm kind of looking forward to doing some really flat, matte type coloring, kind of poster art, maybe. I don't know. I can see it in my head, but I don't know how to describe it. So thank you, Jen. This one is wonderful. I absolutely love it. It's so weird. And I love weird. Thank you so much. But Jen didn't stop there. Nope. She also got me this one. Tiny Tails. And if you, let's hold it up to the, where's Lucho? Oh, I threw him off to the side. No, I didn't. He's in the pile to take back to my bookshelves. Look how tiny he is compared to Lucho. This is R.J. Hampson's third Tiny Tales, and it's very different from the first two. The first two are reproductions of the tiny little images that are on the left-hand side of his pages in his other books that people wanted to also have to color. So those are his Tiny Tales there. This is completely different. This is an anthology of ridiculous tales. These are brand new. Oh, I love this, Jen, so much. These are brand new drawings for 3 ridiculous tales, he calls. And it's Elephant's Toenails, Monster Week, Tiger Tales, and No Snow This Christmas. Okay, that would be 4. There's 4. Published by Hop, Skip, Jump. But it's Amazon printed. Might be his own publishing, that he published his own for the tales themselves, because the tales themselves are slightly rhyming, but not really. It's like when elephants need to trim their nails, do they use garden shears? The mouse is bringing garden shears. Do elephants out on dinner dates wear earrings in their ears? So see, it's cute little whimsical limerick style poems that he made drawings to, and it's so much fun. And here's one I did. Now, I threw everything at this trying to figure out what I wanted to use. I think I'm going to go back to just alcohol markers because I like it the best. There's a lot of acrylic in here. I played, there's even paint, there's gouache that I played with for the and paint, and as well as, I think there's even watercolor paint on here, because I played with making the water. I wanted to make the water really translucent looking, and like it was all these colors. I had fun. I had a lot of fun. This one is, if elephants go to the beach for a day, will they surf all the biggest waves? So Jen, look, I did one. I love this book. And if you are interested in hearing all of the poem, this whole first, oh, is this not cute? This whole first section. When elephants dance the tango at night, do their noses get tangled and give them a fright? Oh, he's so talented. Not only can he draw, he can also make really, really funny little phrasings, funny little poems, little jokey poems, and it's just so much fun. This whole, if visiting Buckingham Palace, would an elephant know what to do? I'll leave the poetry for you to stumble upon and enjoy. But if you are interested in hearing it all being told to you by R.J. Hampson, being read to you, he does a flip through of this, and I will leave the link to that video where he reads all of his poetry throughout the whole thing. And he's so funny because he tells you the background behind it a little bit and what he was thinking. So this is Monster Week, a cautionary tale. Monday's monster's eyes are red. He struggles to get out of bed. Look at the creeper. I'll bring you in just a teeny bit because, you know. But so these are monster tales. Tuesday's monster howled all night and gave poor Mrs. Jones a fright. So that's what these are. These are monsters. Oh my gosh. Wednesday's monster owns 5 cats and often hangs around with bats. Where does he get these ideas? So cute, but it's definitely his style of drawing, and he wrote these little limericks to go with them. I'm like, that is a lot of work. I mean, these just the drawings themselves, they're intricate, they're fun. It's a whole book of them. It's a lot of them. And yet, he also wrote limericks. I wonder which, he must have written the limericks first and then the drawing. On Sunday, they go out to brunch, then eat the maitre d' for lunch. So they're going out for brunch. But later, he's on the menu for lunch. Monsters who have many eyes need lots of tissues when they cry. Don't you love this? I mean, all these monsters, for those of you that like to color monsters, there's a whole story of them here. Monsters riding bicycles should always mind their tentacles. I mean, he is just super duper funny, and these are fantastic. I think everybody needs this book to just give themselves a laugh. Every page is funny. Look at all of his monsters hiding in his bedroom. He doesn't look very happy about it. Tiger Tales is probably my favorite, a ferocious fable. This is where tigers, if there were 2 tigers' tails traveling on a train, surely there would be tigers attached. I shouldn't have to explain. Tigers only have 1 tail unless they are tigers that natter. Tigers on trains don't tell many tales due to the noisy clatter. So this is all about tigers hiding and how you can find them. So, like, they're always hiding in the pages, which is really fun. It talks about, don't be confused by the snakes or the flamingos wearing neck warmers. I mean, it's all about how you can tell what a tiger's a tiger. If you see a tiger's tail, you know there's a tiger attached. And if you count 11 tails, no doubt it's a soccer match. Oh, yeah. So they talked about how the firemen know the difference between hoses and a tiger's tail. But see, this is a tiger, and he's got the tiger's tail instead of the hose. He's holding the tiger's tail instead of a hose. All firemen know the difference when putting out a fire. Between a fire hose and a tiger's tail, some of them need assistance. So all the tigers are hiding in plain sight, and his cautionary tale tells you how to find them and how to identify them. These are cute. Oh my God. If you go to the jungle to swing from tree to tree, be sure the vines you swing from are green and mostly stripe free. Because you don't want to swing from the stripy snake or the stripy tiger tail. Look at the monster. And then there's tigers hiding all over, and you mostly can find them by their tails. There's tigers everywhere hiding. So this is a really, really fun story. Come to lunch 11 a.m. If ever a tiger invites you to lunch, or worse, invites you to dinner, make sure you wear your tiger tail and never, ever linger. Because you don't want to be lunch. Oh my gosh. I absolutely love his artwork. Is it not the most amazing? No snow this Christmas, an Aussie lament, because as you know, Christmas for us in the Northern Hemisphere is in December. Christmas in the Southern Hemisphere is also in December, but it's summertime in December in the Southern Hemisphere, so they don't get snow for Christmas. So this is the 12 days of Christmas, but Australian style. So like one cranky kookaburra wakes you up at 3:30. I would love to see a kookaburra in real life. 2 Tasmanian devils are dancing in the street. Look at the way he's got their legs going. It cracks me up. Ha-cha-cha-cha-cha. 3 rainbow lorikeets are wearing fancy hats. 4 men with mowers are mowing out the back. Look at this one. What has he got? Is that a vape pen or a phone or something in his hand? He's mowing with alcohol. 5 fat flying foxes flogging fruit from farms. I love the faces of these creatures. They're just so cute. 6 politicians are making up some yarns. 7 sharks are eating you because of global warming. Really? That's hysterical. Oh my God. 8 fairy penguins came visiting this morning. Why are they fairy penguins? Oh, is that the type of penguin? Do you have penguins in Australia? What's a fairy penguin? Someone Australian explain that to me. 9 hungry crocodiles are staring straight at you. Yep. Don't look now. 10 pinkish prawns are dancing on the barbecue. I think this has to be my favorite one. And I'm pretty sure RJ does this page in one of his color along videos. If you don't watch his videos, he colors his own pages. He gives you flip throughs of things. He also has a newsletter. You can sign up on his website, and you get a free page every month. That's an exclusive, and it's all free. RJ's amazing. 11 noisy cockatoos are playing backyard cricket. Those are crazy cockatoos. You guys have those wild? Is that where cockatoos come from? 12 tired reindeer need more than just one biscuit. Look at all these reindeer putting on. They're angry. Santa's a little concerned. They're like, we want cookies too. That's 12, so that would be the 12th day of Christmas. The end. Oh. I don't know what that is. That's awesome. A collection of curious objects. So I think these are the little objects that are on the left-hand side. Yeah. So there's all these little things. And then these are his other 2 tiny tails. And these are the little creatures that are on the left-hand side that he always has on his pages, put together in 2 different books. So But this third Tiny Tails is very different. It's actually tiny tails. It's got actual tails. Jen, I love this so much, and I had so much fun doing this. As you see, I hardly used any alcohol markers. I mean, the border and the sky. But the rest I was trying to see what else works besides alcohol markers in these books. And I used, it's mostly acrylic paint pens and then some paint itself. Some acrylic, gouache or something. Mostly gouache, I think. Yeah. So I had a lot of fun with it. I really did. And I'm looking forward to doing more in here. I'd like to do the shrimpies, the 12 shrimp. That one is so funny. Is it 12 shrimp? 10. 10 pinkish prawns. What are they doing? Dancing on the barbecue because it's hot, 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 hot. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you guys are just so amazing to me. I can't get over the gifts that you give me. There's just so many of you who sent me gifts, and I have so many more. So I'll be showing you more in some upcoming videos. I did want to end this video with one that I don't know if it's a gift, so help me figure this out. This book. I don't think it was a gift. I think I bought it for myself, but I know I was sleep shopping a bit that week, what I call when I'm kind of wacky and tired at night and I just start looking through things. And it's used, so I know I'd been thinking about this book and wanting to get this book. This is Alphonse Mucha. Is that how you say that? An artist in the late 1800s, early 1900s, did lithograph decorative plates. And these are those put into coloring book format. It's a beautiful, published by Flame Tree. David Jones and Daisy Seal are the two that create this book. And I remember seeing it somewhere used or something, and I thought, oh, that looks beautiful. But I don't remember buying it. So did any of you guys buy this for me? Because I don't know. He was born in 1860, died in 1939. Art Nouveau artist, he's described as, although he didn't think he was. He rejected that. So he made illustrations for posters. And he made strong central figures of young women. So you'll see over here, I don't know if these are the actual colors in the lithograph. I think I would want to look them up if there are any color photos of them. Must be in a museum somewhere. And because they're named and they're dated. This is one from 1898. And then the lithograph is over here. So I kind of love the way he's posed these women. Like this woman almost looks like she doesn't want that flower, like that flower's icky. But they look to me like, yeah, they could be, you could do them as stained glass. You could do them as metal plates. You could do them as a lithograph. Like this, I would do with pens. I mean, I would love to do these lines with pens, almost like a color by number. And so this is kind of the idea here. Yeah, so just, you know, Alphonse did really had some flat colors in there. There's a lot of flat coloring in it, and I like that. I like that a lot. And it's technically one-sided, so you could use alcohol markers. Some of these are spaces. Hey, Jack, stop that, honey. He's got something. There's something out in the yard he's allergic to. I wouldn't use alcohol markers in these because it's so precise. I would have more fun just using markers, like gel pens and stuff. Because they almost work like a color by number or mandala book or something like that. They're not, they're very easy to color with, like, I would probably just use my Languo gel, the acrylic gel pens. Look at that. Isn't that neat? What has she got? What is this thing? Parfum. Something that look at the way they colored it. Those are bright colors. She's lasering perfume out of a flower. I just love these really strong women, and I think you could make them, I think you could use any colors. Like, I think this one looks very stained glassy in the background, but it also looks like it's made out of tiling. I just think these would be really kind of mindless and fun with pens, with markers. I wouldn't do any shading or anything. Just graphic art this thing all up. And that's kind of why I wanted it, was because I just wanted to, I mean, even now looking at these spaces, I mean, they make me want to just go in with pens. Because I have a bucket of pens that are mostly Langos, but markers, I should be saying. And you could use, if you're good with them, water-based markers, but I'm no good with those. And you could do soft, dreamy stuff with them. You could use watercolor paints. You could use any kind of paint. Use gouache. Now, this is what the former owner did. It's like I think it's crayon. It could be colored pencil. Let's see. Do I have a clean corner on this eraser? No. Don't erase that, Candice. Let me get a paper and see if I can get a clean corner. Let's try it. Oh, it erases. Okay. Yeah, I can erase that. But I'll probably just color over it. But what's weird is that from here on out, many of the women who have lips, the lips are colored. It's like the person kind of had this obsession with this one color. And they're all colored the same color. Makes me wonder what was the person thinking. Look at this one. This is like star. It's called Princess Hyacinth, but this looks like the Star Maiden or the Snow Queen. Is that what she's called? Ooh. Jack. Leave that spot alone. Jackson. Okay. We're just going to try to not. If you don't scratch it for a little bit, it does stop itching. More red lips. My folks' dogs are itchy too. They don't have fleas or anything. There's nothing we can see. It's just something that's blooming this year that's causing them to itch. It's happening everywhere in the valley. And so there is some anti-itch medicine that you can give them that calms that down, but it's really expensive. And Mom was going to give him one tonight, but she realized she was out, so they're going to go pick up another order tomorrow. And it kind of makes them lethargic. It might just be some kind of a calming tranquilizer. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. I need to research it. I haven't given Jack any. Yeah, same medium. This comes off. What's this called? Flowers. It'd be fun to make that. I know that Alphonse does mostly women, but it'd be fun to make this into a male, I just think these are great. So if you gave this to me, would you let me know? And if I gave it to myself, thank you, Candice, because I'm going to have a lot of fun with markers in this one, with the Langos. I mean, look at those, are tiny. But you could do you could do gold. You don't have to make them. You could do the whole thing a certain color, but I think I would like to make these like tiles, like individual. So I would want to stay inside the marks. So yeah, I just don't see these. I don't know what, they were obsessed with that color. I just don't see these being done in alcohol markers. They're just not the sort of drawing that lends itself to all alcohol markers. There are a lot of, I don't know. I don't think that's what this is. I think this would be, if you want some sort of flowy medium paint, but otherwise, markers and gel pens. What's this one? Society Popular of the Beautiful Art. She looks gigantic compared to him. That's awesome. Yeah, I do like his women a lot. This was a decorative plate for the 1897 Paris International Exhibition. That's cool. So, yeah, these are decorative plates. These are lithographs. These are, this is the cover off of a magazine. So she's holding like sticks with these giant beetles on them. I bet that was really cool on that magazine. And this is a lithograph, a decorative panel. Yeah, so I just, you know, I'm not going to try to make these into works of art or anything too, you know, fancy. I just kind of wanted it because it was nice, thick paper and very smooth. And, it, you know, my gel pens will really roll on it. And it'll be absolutely mindless and fun. The big spaces I'll probably do in, you know, King Art gel, some kind of gel stick, Tim Holtz or some kind of gel stick, just to get them done. Maybe try my hand at my oil pastels again. But the little stuff I'm going to do with my gel pens. What was up with that color of pencil that they liked all the lips to be that color? Ooh, she's cool. This was also a lithograph. Wonder how they made them into coloring papers. How do you take a lithograph and make it into a coloring page? Put it on paper. This was done for a commercial poster. They're beautiful, aren't they? I'm usually not into this kind of Greek style of drawing women, but there's something about them that's really calling. And like, yeah, I would agree. It's kind of Art Deco, Art Nouveau combined. There's something about it that's appealing and strange and so minimal, because these are, you know, lithographs that have been cut. These aren't necessarily, you know, you could do anything to them. You could paper piece, you could make backgrounds for them. You could turn them, you could absolutely collage change these pages or make them into whatever you want to make them into. You could do all kinds of fun, creative things to it, and I'm looking forward to playing with it. I have a feeling because it's used that I bought it and the fact that I was looking at these, but I can't find records of it anywhere that I bought it. So if I wanted to add this one to this video, just in case one of you purchased this for me, and I want to thank you personally because there was no notes with it, no gift purchase, no nothing. I don't even know where it came from. There wasn't a seller information. There was just nothing. So if you gave it to me, thank you so much. Please reach out to me so I can thank you in person. And that is the video for today. I still have many gifts to show you and some things I got myself, but mostly gifts. And so we will do that in another video coming up very soon because I don't want to make this too long. And it's now 1 o'clock in the morning. I should probably go to bed. But, oh gosh, I really wanted to show you this one. Okay, we're going to have a part 2 very soon. All right, you have a wonderful night of sleep. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Love you. Bye-bye.